With Fox Sports 1 and the NBC Sports Network competing for ESPN's stranglehold on sports news and entertainment in the world, I've decided to throw my hat into the ring. The 5-minute news hour has developed a new branch, entitled either Curving Foul or Ineligible Bachelor Downfield. This is that branch. We have a lot of sports news to cover, so strap your butt into your seat and sit down to watch. Peyton Manning in Denver has sunshine on his shoulders, as well as a lot of pressure to perform in the postseason on his surgically repaired spine. People who thought the NFC West was a two-team division may soon be saying never mind, as just with gourmet coffee and angsty white rock in the mid-90s, the epicenter of things appears to definitely be Seattle. And across the country, in other Washington, karma may be rearing its raven-haired, feather-wearing head, as the District of Columbia's professional football team is winless. Also winless, a couple hours up Interstate 95 on the East Coast, are the New Jersey Giants. They can come back to New York once they win a game, who appear to be commemorating the loss of late Sopranos actor James Gandolfini by playing like a bunch of big pussies and having audiences wonder what the fuck just happened as things fade to black on Sunday. Come on! One ancient and mythical bird of flame may no longer be able to flip his properly. Safety Rashad Johnson of the Arizona Cardinals lost the left tip of his middle finger, the tip of his left middle finger, removing his glove Sunday after the game, only to find about 9.7 digits in there. It's strange, Johnson said of the injury. I know it's not there, but sometimes I still feel like it is, said linebacker Manti Te'o of the San Diego Chargers. I know, I get it. Makes sense. When asked how he might respond to being maimed during a game, fellow member of the Cardinals secondary and former LSU standout Tyrann Mathieu said, I would likely approach the situation with a great deal of apathy. Get it? The dance card for Major League Baseball's postseason is almost all punched or filled out, depending on how you do your dance card, with only 2 American League wildcard teams to be decided. And with the expansion of the wildcard team to 2 in the American and 2 in the National League, dozens of more cities filled with nerdy white people were slogging through 3.5-hour marathons late into September to find out what bearded man did what. One of those cities, Pittsburgh, is now supporting its baseballers in the postseason for the first time since 1992, thus ending many Western Pennsylvanians' 21-year holdout on reading or showering until the Buccos are back in the playoffs, bro. Let's do it. Conversely, the New York Yankees will miss the postseason for only the second time in 19 years, thus ending the career and postseason run of potentially the greatest postseason pitcher to ever play the game, and inarguably the premier closer to ever play the position. Mariano Mo Rivera will retire following this season, and as he's made his tour across the country to Major League ballparks, different teams have given him different signs of respect and silly little tokens. I, and the 5-Minute News Hour team, would also like to bestow a gift onto Mariano Rivera. It's a big double fuck you and an invitation to watch the postseason with the Mets. Jason Giambi broke his own record set earlier this year for oldest and grayest prospector beard to hit a walk-off home run, prompting fans in Cleveland, including 2 Japanese groundskeepers and Neil Flynn, to go, he's not that bad. New Zealand, the country, has a population of around 4 million people. About a quarter of those people tuned in to the America's Cup, a yacht race, where yesterday the American team overtook the Kiwis in a stunning come-from-behind victory, causing all the New Zealanders to be all, ew, it was disappointing. Oh well, let's move on to something else. And all 27 of the American watchers to go, hooray! Now, who's hosting our fantasy highlight draft next week? Jonathan? Jonathan's hosting. Rumors out of the National Basketball Association say that the Miami Heat and the Nets of Brooklyn may play a game later this year that has their nicknames on the back of their jersey rather than their government-issued Christian names. LeBron James is said to be choosing between King James for the back of his jersey or He Hate Me? What about him? Him? How about her? Does everyone love me yet? I won a championship. Too. The Jacksonville Jaguars are offering ticket vouchers for free drinks to people who purchase tickets for this coming Sunday's game. Just what Florida fans need. More booze and something to upset them. Have fun with your domestic violence, Jacksonville Police Department! And to end our first sports broadcast, I'd like to show you my impressions of the Manning family watching ESPN and SEC's documentary, The Book of Manning. I'm Cooper. Cooper. Coop, blop, bloop, blop, pooper, Cooper. Hey, everyone, shut up. Quiet, Cooper. Thank you. This has been Curving Foul, or Ineligible Bachelor Downfield. Bye!